Hello friends, welcome to my channel Maths Club. I am Professor Dipanjan Kumar De. Today I am delivering another important lecture on Jacobian of implicit function. Jacobian of implicit function, part 5, lecture number 5. Today I am giving you a lecture of Jacobian of implicit function. Already I have uploaded 4 videos on YouTube channel, 4 videos on Jacobian properties. I already discussed very nicely. So Jacobian of implicit function, this is very important for BCA, MCA, MSc, MTech and engineering mathematics and others competitive exam throughout India like NET exam, GATE exam. This is mainly higher mathematics. So Jacobian of implicit function. First I will explain Jacobian of implicit function, then I will do along with a sum. I will do how to solve this sum. The sum I have chosen from university exam paper. I am 110% sure you guys enjoyed this video. So keep watching, sharing and commenting this video with your friends, with your neighbor. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell, because in my upcoming video you will get very easily. Okay, so for implicit function, before going to the topic Jacobian of implicit function, so what is function? Are 2 types. I am discussing here 2 types of function, implicit and explicit function. What is implicit function? When x and y are related to each other, like suppose x square plus y square is equal to a square. This is implicit function. Implicit function. Why implicit function? Because here x and y are related to each other. So another example, x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. This is also implicit function. Okay, when x, y or x, y, z are related to each other, then this is called implicit function. Okay, now what is explicit function? According to this, so if we say x equal to suppose r cos theta and y equal to r sin theta, x equal to r cos theta and y equal to r sin theta, this is actually x and y. Explain x and y are separately given. So this is known as explicit function. X and y are writing separately. You see, x and y are writing separately. So this is known as explicit function. Okay. Similarly, if I say x, suppose u equal to yz, u equal to, another example of this is explicit function. Explicit function. Okay. Now if I say u equal to suppose yz by x, b equal to xy, b equal to zx by y, z equal to xy by z, ubw, w equal to xy by z. If I say u equal to yz by x, b equal to zx by y, w equal to xy by z. Okay, so that means you see ubw are writing ubw differently. That means writing ubw are writing differently. So that means this is also an explicit function. So today I will explain Jacobian of implicit function. Now you understand clearly what is implicit function, What is explicit function? This is also known as x equal to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta. This is known as also these two are implicit function. Okay, these two are implicit function. These two are explicit. This is implicit function. Okay. Now I will explain Jacobian of implicit function. Jacobian of implicit function. The variable x, y, the variable x comma y comma u comma v are connected by implicit function. Be careful, implicit function are connected by implicit function. Be careful. The variable x, y, u, v are connected by implicit function. That is f1 x, y, u, v is equal to 0. f2 x, y, u, v is equal to 0. And u, v are implicit function of where u, v are implicit function of xy. Implicit function of xy. Then according to Jacobian, del u v by del xy is equal to minus 1 to the power n del f1 comma f2 by del xy del f1 comma f2 by del uv. Because if we take this by this into this by this, that means del uv by del xy. Okay, minus 1 to the power n. Now what is the value of n? Here two variables are connected with each other. That is two variables. Be careful. The value of n equal to 2, because since two variables are connected to each other. Two variables are connected to u. That means two variables are connected to x. That is two connected. That is you can say uv are connected to xy. uv are connected to xy. So n equal to here, n equal to 2. In place of n I can write this is 2. Okay. Now suppose UVW, be careful, UVW are connected to XYZ, then we take n equal to 3. n equal to 3 means when three variables are connected to each other, that is if UVW are connected to XYZ, then n value is 3. That means in place of n I write 3. Okay. So now you understand what is Jacobian of implicit function. These two are function, f1 and f2 are two functions connected to uv, xy, uv. Then del uv by del xy equal to minus 1 to, this is the formula. You have to learn this formula. Minus 1 to the power n del f1 by del f1 by del xy, del f1 f2, del f1 f2 by del uv. So using this formula, I will do a sum. Along with a sum, you will understand very nicely how to apply this formula. Okay. The sum I have chosen from university question paper. just I am writing here, the sum I am writing here, so that means the sum I am writing here, if x square y square z square, if example 1, if x square plus y square plus z square, sorry, x square plus y square plus u square minus v square is equal to 0, and uv, this is uv plus xy is equal to 0, uv plus xy equal to 0, prove that del uv by del xy is equal to x square minus y square by u square plus v square. This sum is very important. The sum I have taken from university question paper, that is, if x square plus y square plus u square plus v square equal to 0 and uv plus xy equal to 0, these two are implicit function. So how to find? Using Jacobian, del uv by del xy. It will be very easy to calculate by Jacobian, using Jacobian. So now here two variables, you see xy are connected to uv, so the value of n equal to 2, n equal to 2. Just I am writing the formula, del uv by del xy is equal to minus 1 to the power 2, n equal to 2 here, because xy are connected to uv, okay, into del f1 f2, del f1 f2 by del xy by del f1 f2 by del uv. This is equation 1. That means del uv by del xy is equal to minus 1 to the power 2. Here why 2? Because xy are connected to uv, so we can write minus 1 to the power 2. Okay. So we have to find first this part, then this part. So let us choose, let f1 equal to, let us choose f1 equal to this value, and this is suppose f2. f1 equal to x square plus y square plus u square minus v square is equal to this. f2 equal to uv plus xy. Okay. Now you have to find del f1 f2 by del xy. Now del f1 f2 by this part, numerator part, del xy. Okay, this formula is determinant of del f1 by del x, del f1 by del y, del f2 by del x, del f2 by del y. So this I am finding. Okay. Now you see del f1 by del x, del f1 by del x. That means partial derivative of x with respect, partial derivative of f1 with respect to x when y, u, v are constant. So it will be 2x, that is 2x, here is 2x, and del f1 by del y, that is 2y, and this will be del f2 del x, that is with respect to x, that is y, and this will be del f2 by del y when with respect to y, that means this is x and these two are constant, so these two are 0. So that comes this into this minus this into 2x square minus 2y square. So 2 I can take common, that is x square minus y square, right? So this that is numerator part I have found. Okay, now denominator part, that is del, this part I am finding now, del f1 f2, del f1 f2 by del uv. Okay, del u, this is u, this is v, del uv equal to formula like this, del f1 by del u, del f1 by del u, del f1 by del v, del f2 by del u, del f2 by del v. So this is from definition of Jacobian, just I am writing here. So now this value becomes, just I am putting the value. What is this value? What is this value? Del f1 by del u, that is with respect to u, that is with respect to u partially when x, y and v are constant. So this will be twice u and del f1 by del v minus twice v, and this del f2 by del u, that is del f2 by del u with respect to u when v, x, y are constant, this will be v, and del f2 by del v, that is u. Okay, so this becomes 2u square plus 2v square, 2u square plus 2v square. So that means 2 take common, u square plus v square. 2 take, I am taking 2 common, so 2 common, u square plus v square. Okay, so now this part is this. So just putting the value of del f1 f2 by del xy and del f1 f2 by del uv in this formula. Therefore equation 1 becomes that is del of uv by del xy is equal to minus 1 to the power 2, that is 1. So this value is 2 into x square plus minus y square by 2 into x u square plus b square. Okay, so that is this getting cancelled, that comes x square minus y square by u square plus b square. So this proves this, that is proof that del uv by del xy is equal to u square minus y, x square minus y square by u square plus b square. So this proves the sum. So I think you understand very nicely. If you have any problem, you can contact with me this WhatsApp number or comment box. Through comment box you can give your comments. If you have any question, give this into the comment box. I'm 110% sure you guys you enjoyed this video. So now we are going to move next sum number 2, example 2. This is also important. Sum number 2 is also important. The sum I have taken from university question paper. So do it nicely. Just you follow me. This sum is also important for the exam. That is example 2. Example 2. By using Jacobian of implicit function. Example 2. Okay. If uq plus bq plus wq is equal to x plus y plus z. Okay, u square plus v square, u square plus v square plus w square is equal to x cube plus y cube plus z cube, and u plus v plus w equal to u square plus v square plus x square plus y square plus z square. So that del uvw by del x y z is equal to x minus y into y minus z into z minus x by u minus v, v minus w, w minus u. This sum, very important sum. This sum I have taken from university exam paper. So many times this sum came in the exam. Okay, so this is actually, this is u, v, w are connected to x, y, z. That means three variables. Okay, so here n value according to Jacobian implicit function, n value is 3, n equal to 3. So that means what I am doing here, del u, v, w by solution, del u, v, w by del x, y, z. The formula will be minus 1 to the power 3, then del f1, f2, f3 by del x, y, z by del f1, f2, f3 by del u, v, w. Okay, this is equation 1. Equation 1. I am telling this is equation 1. Here n value is 3. Be careful. Why n value is 3? Because you have three variables u, v, w are connected to x, y, z. So n value is 3. Okay. So now you have to find this part and this part using these two value. Then you put this value in equation 1. You get the answer. Very easy. So left hand side I am doing here. So now this part I am finding, that is del f1, f2, f3 by del x, y, z is equal to determinant of del f1, del x, del f2, del y, del f1, del f1, del z, del f2, del y, del f2, del x, del f2, del y, del f2, this is f1, del f2, del z, del f3, del x, del f3, del y, del f3, del z. Okay, so this is now all this value you have to find. Okay, all this value, then put this value in equation 1. Now where f1 equal to, what is f1? I am choosing, you see I am choosing f1 equal to let f1 equal to uq, f1 equal to uq plus vq plus wq minus x minus y minus z. f2 equal to u square plus v square plus w square minus x cube minus y cube minus z cube. f3 equal to u plus v plus w minus x square minus y square minus z square. Okay, now I am finding del f1 by del x. Del f1 by del x, that is with respect to x when u, v, w, y, z are constant, that is minus 1. You see del f1 by del x, that is minus 1. So I am writing here, that is minus 1. Then del f2, so I can do over here. This is determinant, this, that is minus 1. Then del f1 by del y, this is also minus 1. This is also minus 1. Then del f2 del x, that is 3 minus 3x square minus 3y square minus 3z square, right? Then del f3 by del x, that is minus 2x minus 2y here, and this will be minus 2z. Okay, so now this determinant value you have to find. This determinant value will be, here I am taking minus, common taking, so minus 1 to the power 3, and you see taking 3 common, 3 and 2, that is taking 3 common from second row, 2 common from third row. Okay, so that is 2 and 3, that is 6, so 6, then it will be 1, that is x square, y square, z square, then x, y, z. Okay, So now this determinant value I have to find. Determinant value, this is the determinant value, that is minus 6 into so minus 6 into what I am doing, C1 dash equal to C1 minus C2, C1 dash C1 minus C2, then C2 dash equal to C2 minus C3. Okay, so that means you will get, that is 0 x square minus y square, that means x plus y into x minus y. Okay, so next x minus y, here this minus this, that is y plus z into y minus z, sorry, here will be 0, here will be 0, that is 1 minus 1, that is 0. This is y square minus z square, y plus z into y minus z, then this is y minus z, and this is 1, this will be 1, z square, then z. Okay, comma. So C1 dash equal to C1 minus C2, C2 dash equal to C2 minus C3. This operation I am doing here. Then we are getting x minus y common here, y minus z common here. Then that is equal to minus 6 x minus y, then y minus z. You will get common from here. That is, then break this into 1. That is, this and this will be cancelled. That is x plus y. Here is 1. Here is 1. Here is y plus z. This is 1. So now this into this minus this into this. That means that is x plus y minus y plus minus z. That is x minus z you will get here. That is, take minus common. That means this value will be 6 into x minus y, y minus z into z minus x, z minus x. So that means this value equal to, that is del of f1, f2, f3 by del of x, y, z. This value is equal to 6 into x minus y into y minus z into z minus x. Okay, so now I am finding denominator part, that is del f1, del f1, del f2, del f1, f2, u, v, w. So that means just I am changing here. This is u, this is v, this is w. So that is, this will be u, this will be v, this will be w, this will be u, this will be v, this will be w, this will be u, this will be v, this will be w. Okay, now this determinant I have to find. So be careful, this result I have to put over here in equation 1. Just I am removing this part. Okay, so now I am removing this part. So the result I have to write the result. Okay, so now this part I will do, that is now just putting the value of del f1 by del u, that is 3 u square, del f1 by del v, that is 3 v square, 3 w square, and here 2 u square, 2 u, 2 v, 2 w, then 1 1 1. I think this will come. Okay, 1 1 1. Okay, so again I am taking u be 3 2, that is 6 I will take common, then it will be u square, v square, w square, then u, v, w, 1 1 1. By same operation, then the answer will come. This value after breaking this, same operation, C1 dash equal to C1 minus C2, C2 dash equal to C2 minus C3, then you will get, the answer is minus 6 u minus v into v minus w into w minus u. This answer will come. Okay, according to breaking determinant by that that operation C1 dash equal to C1 minus C2, C2 dash equal to C2 minus C3, then this 2 will be 0, break this, then it will come answer this. So, therefore, by equation 1 becomes, just I am doing here, equation 1 becomes, therefore, equation 1 means this becomes, just I am putting the value of this, minus, it will be minus, this value is numerator part value, that is this, okay. So 6 into x minus y into y minus z into z minus x, okay. Now denominator part is 6 into u minus v